Hello and welcome to North Wales, or as we'd say in Welsh, Croeso I Gymru. For those of you who don't know, the Welsh word for Wales, which is spelled C-Y-M-R-U, is not Cymru or Cymru, it's Cymru. And Croeso I Gymru, welcome to North Wales, in particular North Wales where I am now. I'm in a place called Llandudno, which is the queen of Welsh resorts and one of our most famous, well, it's not a monument, is it? One of our most famous attractions is what you can see right ahead of you, the Great Orme. What's the point in this YouTube channel? Well, I thought I'd make a YouTube channel showcasing the most beautiful roads that Wales has to offer for motorcyclists. Or if you're a bit of a weirdo and you drive a car, you can also come and maybe explore the roads on four wheels if you're that way inclined. And the first road that I thought I'd take you down as a sort of pilot, a little test of my equipment, is one that we're approaching now. It's called Marine Drive in Llandudno. I'll let these people across. Alright. As you can see in Llandudno, we've got the Llandudno Eye. We've got, I think it's the second longest pier in Britain. Got a lot going for ourselves down here. So just follow the road along to the top of the promenade. You'll see the Grand Hotel, and then you just want to follow the road past the pier here, where dreams are made. And just follow it around. It is a paid it is a private road, so you do have to pay to go around it. Let's have a little look, eh? So this is the first road, the first Welsh road I'm going to show you. And it's called Marine Drive. Right, it is £2.50 for motorcycles. Hello. Oh. Can I pay by phone, yeah? Yes. Thank you. Cheers, mate.
Enjoy, thank you.
See you later. Right then, cattle grid. Ooh. I think you'll agree that £2.50 is well worth it. Right, let's talk a little bit more about why I've started this channel then. So I basically just want to take people around the most beautiful roads in Wales, show what the Welsh countryside has to offer you. I really do love the roads in this country as a motorcyclist. So this is the first one. Look at that for a view. Oh yes. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh bloody hell, that wind. Oof, that is windy. And during my rides down these roads, I'm probably gonna talk a load of old bollocks just about the things that I'm interested in. So number one, motorbikes obviously, and the roads and the travel. Number two, basically my experiences, my life, and living in Thailand. I've already done a couple of videos about Thailand, so this channel is going to be a bit of a mishmash, whatever you say. This channel is going to be a bit all over the place, really. I'm not doing it to become a YouTuber. I just genuinely enjoy making videos, and I do believe that being able to edit and make videos is going to be a really valuable skill, along with coding and digital marketing and copywriting and all that sort of stuff. So why not practice? This is a one-way road, so you can relax knowing that a car isn't going to come this way, although they do sometimes, because they ignore the no entry signs coming up. Look at this mentalist. What are you doing? So yeah, if you're interested in motorcycling, come along for the journeys. But I will also be talking about Thailand, and also another thing I want to talk about on this channel is mental health, for reasons I will go into in another video. Spoiler alert, I once tried to kill myself. I suppose I best talk about the motorbike that I'm on, really, aren't I? So it's a Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, and I absolutely bloody love the thing. You're not going to be getting what's going on here. Somebody's obviously had a bit of a crash there. Brilliant. So you're not going to be getting technical or engineering specifications from me. I'm going to be telling you how the motorbike makes me feel, the problems I've had with it, which are very few, and what I love about it. Oh, look at this. So the problems, let me start with them. Oh Christ, this wind. So I've had this bike for 2,000 miles now. I bought it in September. And the first issue I had with it was that the engine would stall if I was approaching roundabouts or junctions, or any slow speed manoeuvre like this. So for example, if I was doing this and I pulled the clutch in, rolling, it'd conk out, and basically endanger my life at roundabouts and junctions. So I contacted my Royal Enfield dealer, and he basically just said, look, you need to get the ECU reflashed, take it to your local Royal Enfield dealer, and they'll do it for you. So that's what I did. Look at this view, bloody hell. Let's just move this bike a bit. So yeah, so that's what I did. Got it reflashed, had the relays changed, had the relay connections cleaned, and it was all good to go. Haven't had a problem since. What else don't I like about it? The brakes. The brakes are a bit naff, I'm not going to lie to you. Look at this view. Oh. Yeah, the brakes are a bit naff. But, oh, and one other thing. The bloody engine cases. They are a nightmare. An absolute bloody nightmare. They're alright if you keep it in a garage overnight and you wash it every single time you use it, but I use mine almost every day, so I physically can't wash it after every time I use it. Oh yes, what a day. I used to go fishing down here. So yeah, the engine cases, they're a nightmare to keep clean, nightmare to keep shiny, and they are the only things I don't like about the bike. For £6,000, I really don't think you can go wrong. People may disagree. I test rode the Triumph Street Twin, and of course if they were the same price I'd have probably bought the Triumph Street Twin, but they're not. To get a Triumph Street Twin the way you want it, you're looking at well over 10 grand, whereas this cost me 6. So yeah, the bike, oh hello, I absolutely love it. So if you're ever in Llandudno, come up here, pay your £2.50 and have a little blast around here. Well, look at this view. Oh, look at this view. I just want to showcase the beautiful roads that Wales have to offer, whilst talking a little bit of bollocks. I hope you enjoy it, and then here's the view of Llandudno here. We'll go there next. I'll take you down one of my favourite roads in the world, in Llandudno. And then over there in the distance you've got Conway. You see Conway Castle over there. I've thought of another thing I don't like about the Interceptor, but it's not the Interceptor's fault. The power. Obviously I knew the brake horsepower of this motorbike when I bought it, so I can't blame the brake horsepower on the bike, really. Look at this view, unbelievable. Oh, £2.50. Wow. Yeah, sometimes I just wish there was a little bit more power, but again I can't fault the bike for that. I made the decision to buy it, and I think the reason why I lost for a bit more power is because my last bike before the scooter I wrote off in Thailand and broke my leg. The last bike I had before that was a Suzuki Bandit, the big one, the 1250 or 1260 or whatever it is. So when you're used to that much power and that much torque and stuff, you do miss it a little bit. But for a ride like this, listen to that exhaust, listen to the noise of the engine. It just makes you happy. It gives me a tingle in my bollock. That's what it does. So this is Marine Drive. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're almost at the end now, where it becomes two-way and it's a public road again. I just can't believe that view. Every single time I see it. Beautiful. So yeah, this is just a little pilot video, testing the equipment out, testing the microphone out and all that sort of stuff, and hopefully on the next one we'll go a bit further afield and see some top quality mountains and rivers and lakes and stuff, and we can hear the Interceptor roar. Right, until then, see you in a bit.